is on. Hello, hello, beautiful ones. Happy New Week to you. Welcome back to Hano Fashion House. So today we are going to learn how to cut splash and spray trouser. It's going to be jumpsuit, but the downside is going to be splash and spray. And that splash and spray, we are going to achieve it with paper. The first thing first, I'm going to cut the half side. The half cut side is going to be, we are going to use a princess dart to cut the half side. The half side is the upside. So if today is your first time coming across my video, please remember to subscribe to this my channel. So I'm folding the fabric into two. Fold the fabric into two. I'm going to take a proper measurement before cutting the downside. Like I said, we are cutting jumpsuit, but this jumpsuit, it has half cuts here. So we are going to cut the half cut, and the downside is going to be like flay. So we'll use our splash and spray pattern to achieve it. So guys, let's do it together. I'm going to apply the measurement needed for it. So from her shoulder to her high waist is 16. So we are going to mark from her shoulder to her high waist is 16, but I'm going to be cutting 18. After the shaping, everything will come back to 16. So I'm measuring 18 right round. What we are cutting is normal princess dart. This one, it doesn't have any bust here. It's just normal princess dart. So from her shoulder to her bust point, we are using 10.5. I'll be measuring 11. Mark 11 right round. Her shoulder to her under bust is 14. Okay, 14.5. I'll be marking 15. So her high waist is 16.5. Then I will mark 18. Her normal shoulder is 16 inches. 16 divided into 2, we are having 8 inches. I will mark 8 inches and add 1 inches allowance. I will step down by 8 to get her chest line. This is 8 to get her chest line. So her chest line is going to be 7.5. I will connect the two shoulders together and make a line. So her nipple to nipple is 8. 8 divided into 2 is 4. Then we are going to add half inches allowance, that is 4.5. So I'm going to mark here 4.5, 4.5, I'll mark 4.5, get to her bust point. So I'm going to step up on her bust point. I'm going to step up by 1 inch. Then from the edge of her shoulder, I will now step down by 1 inch, which is the shoulder slope. I will now measure whatever I have here. I will share it into 2, which is 3.5. On this place I mark 3.5, I'm going to step out by 2 inches and connect it together with the armhole. So on this place of the bust point, I'm stepping up by 1 inch to get the princess curve. So what I have to do is to connect the both together. The wideness of her neck, I'm getting 3 inches because she's a slimmer person and she don't want anything that will show her cleavage out. So I'm marking 3 inches and I'm stepping down by 4 inches. I have to connect the both together, and I'll connect the shoulder slope to enable the shoulder to balance. So what I have to do now is to trim off the neckline, trim the shoulder slope, trim the armhole. So her round bust is 39.5. So I'm going to use 10 inches because of allowance. So I'm marking 10 inches, which is 40 divided by 2. I will now add extra 2 inches. Her under bust is 35. So I'm going to divide the 35 into 4. It's not really fitted jumpsuit. It's going to give her a little bit ease on her body. So 35 divided into 4, we are having 8.7. So I'll mark 8.7 here and add 2 inches allowance. Her waistline is 38. 38 divided into 4, we are going to have 9 inches. So I mark here and add 2 inches allowance. So I have to connect the both together. I will trim off this and I will come and place the back and cut it out. Please remember to subscribe to my channel, and touch the like button as you join my class. So I'm going to set the front aside. I'm going to keep the front aside and push the fabric to cut the back. So the difference between the back and the front is that you have to remove some excess at the center back to allow the cloth to slip down very well. So you can give chance of 2 inches at the back to get the zipper allowance. So I've placed the front on the back. I'm going to connect here. To avoid this shooting at the back, what we have to do is I'm going to go in by 1 inches at the bust point. I'll go in by 1 inch. I will come out here by 1.5. So we have to cut it out. You can equally wheel out your hand while cutting it. You wheel your hand out so that you remove the budging at the back. Once we are done with this, we are going to cut the splash and spray trouser. That is the downside of the jumpsuit. Okay, so I'm going to set this aside. I will bring the paper to cut to place for the jumpsuit. So the downside, we're going to do the downside splash and spray method. The downside, we are going to cut it splash and spray method so that it will have the flare shape of it. That was why I'm bringing up this paper to use it and cut it. So if you are just joining me, touch the like button and remember to subscribe. So the general length of the jumpsuit is, we'll have, her length is 60. The half length, I've already taken, the half length is 16 and a half. So we are going to take 17 because of the joining allowance. So 17 minus 60, we are having 43. So the length here, I'm going to measure for the downside of the jumpsuit. Here is going to be 43. And this paper is not up to 43. So I'm going to attach it, another extra paper on it. Okay, this one is 40. Then we are going to add extra 3 inches, or when I'll be placing the fabric, I'm going to do the top up masking tape. So let me add it up. Side. So I'm going to add here because the length is not complete. I'm going to attach the masking tape on it, extra paper, so that it will really give me the length of what I want. So I'm going to gum the both together. Please remember to touch the like button and subscribe. So I've added extra paper here so that we'll get the exact length of what we need. So the length of her trouser is 43. So I'm going to mark 43 right round.